Hello, beautiful people. I hope that you're doing well. It's pretty late, but I am committed to making my post for my 100 days of summer that I'm doing with my friends. And as I was driving home, I was thinking about a very interesting observation that I've been making recently. For the last 2 weeks, Metro has been doing renovations and constructions on a couple of the metro lines, and one of them is very close to me. Normally, when I'm sitting in my office, I can actually hear the metro go by, and it dawned on me that sometimes things integrate themselves into our lives and it just becomes a very routine part of it. So it's not been any issue for me to hear the metro go by, especially when I'm working or just like in the zone. However, I have noticed for the past 2 weeks that I've been noticing the absence of the sound of the metro. And it's not to say that, oh my gosh, I need to hear the metro sound, but we sometimes don't recognize when things get integrated into our lives and it just becomes a natural part of our daily existence. The same can actually be said about people and things and routines, situations, that certain things can just become so integrated that we just become very accustomed to it. And sometimes we don't know what we have until it's gone. So, this is a two-part observation that maybe we don't realize how much we're going to miss something or someone until they are not present in our world anymore as much or at all. And then sometimes we also don't recognize how we can become so accustomed to something, even if it's initially annoying, that it starts to feel like a second nature thing. So it's both to say, treasure the things that you have and the people that you have that you may take for granted, who are great parts of your life, but also look and see what are the things that you've gotten accustomed to that are not a great part of your life, that may have annoyed you initially and now it's just second nature. Sometimes we do have to assess what is no longer working or what should not be here that I've just allowed to continue. So just a mild observation, and I hope you've had a wonderful day. Bye.